Tony.
Mama.
You look hungry. Come start your good breakfast with Kellogg's Sugar Frosted Flakes cereal. The secret frosting makes it extra crunchy, extra delicious.
I know. Flakes of corn with just the right amount of frosting for kids and adults.
How did I teach you to say it?
It's great.
You may be Mr. Breakfast to the rest of the world, but you know what you are to me.
Your widow, Tony?
I'm so proud of him. Just sit up straight.
Hey, I didn't order this.
He asked for a burger and chips. This is a burger and chips.
These chips taste flat, Mac. You know what I mean?
That's all we've got, sir.
Try these, trucker.
A lot of people won't eat potato chips unless they're Ruffles. Ruffles brand potato chips taste better because they've got more potato flavor and they're crispier.
Hey, thanks.
It's okay. I always carry my own supply.
With a lot of people, it's Ruffles or nothing. Confessions from the no-bra generation.
Without a bra, I'm shapeless.
Who can wear a bra under halters and plunges and still look natural?
Help!
Playtex did. Introducing new Free Spirit convertible bra.
Looks no bra natural. Converts 3 ways. Hides under barest halters.
Plunges, even crisscross.
Soft Trico cups hug smooth as skin.
New Free Spirit convertible from Playtex.
3 great ways to look no bra natural.
Fisher-Price presents
The Adventure People.
Toys for your older kids. There's the Northwoods Trailblazer, ready for his adventures. Or the Daredevil Skydiver, to go as high as a child can toss him. And the TV Action Team, to play with on its own, or with any of our 13 other Adventure People toys. The Adventure People and their TV Action Team comes complete as shown. Other sets sold separately by Fisher-Price.
Action!
Shoots Away is so much fun your kids may never stop playing it. Look through this viewfinder, pilot the plane over a target, and drop an air rescue parachute. Shoots Away!
Cut.
Shoots Away!
Okay, Dick, we got it.
Shoots Away!
Cut.
Shoots Away, the air rescue target game.
When can I pick up the pictures?
Thursday.
Thursday, okay, let me make a note of that.
You gonna write it down there?
Well, it's going to,
yeah.
well,
Then let's say Tuesday.
You mean 2 days earlier?
No, 5 days later.
5 days later, I thought as much.
If this customer were at a Photomat store, we'd be introducing him to our brand new picture pickup promise. Photomat's way of telling you exactly when your pictures will be ready.
That quick?
Sure, and if it doesn't work out, you get a free roll of film.
Oh, no. You get in trouble for
it's
that.
no problem.
Huh?
It's a Photomat policy.
The Photomat picture pickup promise.
Is there a Photomat store around here?
Space Stars! A galaxy of heroes team together in an interstellar battle against evil. Blast off on adventures as big as the cosmos itself. Race, poised on the edge of time with Space Ghost and his young friends. Streak through the universe with Space Ace, Astro, and the Space Mutts as they spring into action. And somewhere deep in space, super danger threatens the Teen Force. Join the famed Herculoids in their new battles to preserve peace on the planet Quasar. Now get set for 60 laser blasting minutes of action, adventure, fun on Space Stars.
We now return to our program.
In a faraway galaxy, the planet Horus hangs in the heavens like an evil, glaring eye. Here, from his fortress headquarters, the wicked warlord Uglor lays plans to conquer the entire universe. Announcing his supreme lordship, Uglor.
Is the death ray ready?
Yes, sire. As soon as the Zordite fuel arrives, we will be able to blast Black Hole X out of existence.
Excellent. Then the Teen Force will be trapped in our dimension, where I can finish them.
Meanwhile, at Black Hole X, the gateway into our dimension for those mysterious heroes known as the Teen Force.
Hey, Electra, are you sure about this hunch of yours?
It's not a hunch, Moleculad. I received a mental image of Uglor about to destroy Black Hole X with a death ray.
Easy, Astromites. You'll get your chance at Uglor soon enough. Set course for Eurus.
Escape Uglor's detectors, the Teen Force approaches his planet from the dark side.
What's going on? What is this stuff?
It's some sort of protective mist, and it's interfering with our reactor engines.
Flame out! Hang on, gang. We'll have to put down without power.
We'll never stop in time. Electra!
Maybe we don't have to.
We need more height!
Come on, a little higher.
Super job, Electra.
Thanks. Sure gave me a super headache.
Save something for Uglor's headquarters, Electra. We're gonna need it.
Sire, the mist shield has been penetrated by 5 objects. The Teen Force. How convenient. Now we shall take care of their black hole and them all at once.
Okay, here's the plan. We go in through the back door and...
But there is no back door.
Yeah.
Good work, Plutum. You found a way in.
Stand back, guys. I'll open it up. After you.
All right, let's go!
So far, so good. Where to now?
To see Emperor Uglor. He's been expecting you. Emperor Uglor does not like to wait. Move!
Sorry, fella, but you have to catch me first. Here I am.
Grab him!
That's putting their heads together.
Thanks. Now let's locate that death ray. The Zordite fuel is ready for loading, sir.
Excellent. Proceed.
We'd better grab that Zordite fast.
Hold it. Leave that to me.
What is this? The Teen Force!
In the flesh. Was it something we said?
They're escaping, sire! Oh, no, they're not.
Heads up! Uglor's closing in. Okay, here's the plan. Electra and I will go back and take care of that death ray.
What do you want me to do?
You take care of this Zordite.
I had to ask. Uh-oh. Plutum, Glax, drop back for a pass.
Hand over that Zordite, you little space monkeys!
There's the death ray, dead ahead.
I wish you wouldn't use those words. Uh-oh. like a welcoming committee.
Funny, I don't feel very welcome.
This guy is really getting to be a royal pain. You guys meet me on the other side of that mountain. I'm gonna take Uglor for a little ride.
You can't escape me, Molecular!
Sorry to disappoint you, Uglor, but this is where I get off.
It's about time. Where's Uglor?
Nursing a headache?
Then let's head for home.
This time you win, Teen Force. But we'll meet again soon.
The Teen Forces indeed won another battle, but they know only too well that their war with Uglor is far from over.
We now return to our program.
The giant Starliner makes a routine tour of the rim worlds when a sudden explosion racks the great vessel. Its navigational equipment destroyed, the liner drifts helplessly into dangerous clouds of space dust. The universal space distress signal sounds. Hundreds of travelers are in danger, or so it seems. At Black Hole X, help is instantly on the way in the form of the Teen Force.
According to that coded distress signal, we've got a Starliner in trouble out in the rim world.
That's weird. Starliners are the safest ships around.
Except for this one, so we'd better hurry. Their oxygen may be running out.
Woo! Boy, this looks like my stomach feels after a bowl of Kid Comet's homemade chili.
I'll remember that the next time you ask for thirds. Come on, let's find the crew and passengers.
How strange. A passenger ship that hasn't carried a passenger in years.
This doesn't make sense.
Don't move!
Now it makes sense.
Terrific. We just walked right into one of Uglor's rotten traps.
All of you, line up! Move!
All right, let's go!
Oh, I'll stop them!
They have all the exits blocked. There's no way out.
There soon will be. Molecular, cover for me.
You bet.
Look out! Look out!
Uglor set this whole thing up as a trap, and we'd better get out of here before it's too late.
I think it already is.
One of Uglor's battleships.
Teen Force, let's move it!
Astromite, watch out!
Electra, behind you. Electra! Electra!
Come on, we have to find her.
As our friends search for Electra, a treacherous reception awaits her on Uglor's scientific space platform, Techno.
The transformer beam should deliver Electra to us within 5 seconds, sire.
You're sure this energy cell will hold her?
Absolutely. No one can get in or out without this tone key.
Good. Here she comes now.
Uglor, where am I?
Welcome to Techno, my dear. You are just in time to witness my greatest triumph. A machine that can instantly destroy any planet or star by converting it from matter to antimatter. And my first target, Helios, sun star of the free planets, will rise into range in exactly 1 hour.
But if Helios is destroyed, all the free planets will freeze.
Precisely.
The Teen Force will stop you.
No, you will stop the Teen Force. Electra Prime!
I am ready, sire. Oh no! It can't be me!
Still no sign of Electra. Where could she have... Wait, what's this? It's Electra. Electra, what happened?
I'll explain later. Right now, we have to stop Uglor from destroying the free planets.
You bet! Lead the way!
Wait, I can't seem to get full power.
But the switch is right here, remember?
Oh, yes, of course. Okay, guys, follow me.
Tell you what, Electra, when this is all over, I'll treat you to your favorite, a big Saturn malt.
That would be great.
I thought Electra hated Saturn malt.
She does.
There it is. Techno. We'll sneak in low and fast.
Electra, wait! It's too dangerous. Pretty slick, Uglor. We caught onto your robot a little too late.
Now you can no longer stop me from destroying Helios and all of the free planets.
2 minutes until target is centered.
You will excuse me while I make final preparations.
That's one thing about Uglor. He has a great sense of humor.
Electra, can you grab that tone key with your mind force?
I've already tried, but this energy cell screens out most of my powers.
Hey, I know something that'll fit through those bars.
The tone key, guys, the tone key.
1 minute until target is centered. Halt! You two there! Halt! Halt! Halt!
I can't reach it.
Perhaps it's close enough now that I can.
Hurry, Electra.
I'm trying.
They've got the key!
Come on, Electra. You can do it.
Got it.
Stay where you are.
Excuse me while I get these big apes to slip.
The countdown. I'll handle the Team Force.
We have to shut down that machine fast.
Target now centered, ready to fire.
You're too late, Team Force. In a moment, there will be no more Helios and no more free planets.
There's only one thing left to do.
You fools! You've made the machine reverse itself!
It's changing into antimatter. It's going to explode.
What about Uglor?
He just split, and I think this whole city's about to do the same.
Well, it looks like Uglor's scientists will be living in tents for a while.
Hope it rains a lot.
And while Techno lies in ruins, Helios still spreads its warmth across the free planets, thanks to the Teen Force.
We now return to our program.
A royal starship carries Emperor Carillion and his daughter Kina from their home galaxy Troy to Eurus on a mission of peace with the diabolical Uglor.
But Father, even if Uglor does sign the Mutual Protection Pact, it could be a trap.
I am aware of Uglor's treachery, Kina. There is a signal rocket on board, which can be fired by this remote control ring. It will fly directly to Black Hole X to alert the Team Force if we are in any danger.
I pray we succeed, Father.
Your Highness, how good it is to see you again! And Kina, lovelier than ever. Now, I insist you let me show you how we throw a royal welcome here on Eurus. Guards, seize them!
You've made the first move, Uglor, but the game has just begun.
A signal rocket! I can guess where it's heading. My pursuit rocket will finish it. Now, Princess Kina is mine! That means the entire Trojan galaxy is mine!
A rocket!
It's some kind of signal ship. The second rocket is trying to destroy the first one. Drat! Now we'll never know why. There's only one guy who makes pursuit ships like that. Yeah, a guy named Uglor. But what's he up to this time?
I'll bet these rockets left a trail. And if I could telepathically grab onto it, perhaps I can follow it back to Eurus and find out.
I will never submit to you, Uglor.
Oh, but you have no choice. In 24 hours, we will be married.
I saw Uglor and Princess Kina.
Of the Troy Galaxy? What's she doing there?
He said in 24 hours he was gonna marry her. And we've got to crash that wedding and put a stop to it. But how?
In 2 words, impossible. Trojan. I know! A modern Trojan horse. If the ancient Greeks could sneak into Troy by hiding in a gift horse, why not do the same in Uglor's citadel? Then what are we waiting for?
Carton, who sent you?
The Palafonian ambassador. He has instructed me to bring this wedding present in his stead. Behold the 4702 Ozop servo droid, capable of over 3,000 functions.
4702, you may demonstrate yourself later. The wedding is due to begin.
My daughter, what has that tyrant done to you? Lord Uglor, do you take Princess Kina to be your...
The servo droid, stop it!
You'll have to stop us, Uglor! Let's blow. I hate long weddings. Yeah, they always make me cry.
Soon after, on the planet Quasar, home of the Herculoids.
And we still don't even know how Kina got there.
We will be happy to keep her here until you have solved this mystery, Teen Force.
Hadn't we better take this awful collar off of her?
Where am I? And who are you?
I'm Tara. You're on Quasar with my husband Sandor and the rest of the Herculoids. The Teen Force brought you here.
Where is my father?
You mean the Emperor was Uglor's prisoner all this time?
Uh-oh, I think we blew it.
Now hear this, Teen Force, you flippin' fools. I still have Emperor Carillion. If you value his life, you will return the princess to me immediately.
Now we're really sunk.
Not yet. The Trojan horse ploy worked once. It just might work again.
In a bold plan, the Teen Force returns with Kina to Eurus, where they are immediately imprisoned by Uglor.
I don't think married life's gonna agree with you, Ugly.
Possession of Troy will agree with me. And for a post-wedding celebration, I shall destroy you all, and the Emperor Carillion. Let the ceremony begin.
Do you, Uglor, take Kina as your bride to command, rule, and dominate?
Oh, indeed I do.
And do you, Kina, take Uglor as your husband to serve and obey thoughtlessly for all eternity?
Boy, talk about a male chauvinist ape.
Now I pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
No way, chimp!
Moleculad!
Let's get him!
Gods! Attack! Attack!
The Astromites! Thank heavens! Hurry! Hurry! Good work, my friend. Let us make haste.
Now, that's not polite.
Bah! This is useless! I will finish them myself!
How are we gonna get out of here and join the others?
Now I have you!
I think that answers my question.
Freeze! In the name of Lord Uglor, I place you under arrest.
Not so fast, boys!
Now, let's get out of here.
Uh-oh.
Fools! I knew you couldn't escape without your rocket cycles. That's why I placed them in a positive ion room.
Positive ions will be shaken apart.
I might be able to bust through these walls if there's enough room in here for me to build up speed. All of you, group together at the center of the room and stay out of the way.
Hurry, kid, hurry!
Well, what are you waiting for?
Thank you, Team Force, for saving us from the clutches of that monster.
We will know from now on never to trust Uglor.
Really? I don't know when I've had so many hairbreadth escapes.
Yeah, and there's one awful fate that I didn't escape from.
Huh? What's that?
In all the times we fought old Uglor, I never even dreamed I'd wind up marrying him.
It's not too sweet. It's refreshing, crisp and neat. Canada Dry Ginger Ale, it's not too sweet.
It's not too sweet. I repeat, it's not too sweet. Canada Dry cools your thirst. It's a taste that can't be beat.
It's not too sweet. It's a cold, refreshing treat. Canada Dry Ginger Ale, it's not too sweet.
Regular or diet, it's more refreshing because it's not too sweet.
Lovely party.
Yes, but don't you detect an odor?
Must be the litter box.
The litter box? Haven't you told our hostess about Arm & Hammer baking soda?
Oh.
It absorbs odor naturally for days and days, so the litter box smells clean. 1 part Arm & Hammer with 3 parts cat litter. The litter lasts longer, so she won't have to change it as often.
Oh, Jessica, you're so sophisticated.
Arm & Hammer baking soda for a cleaner smelling litter box.
I think women are becoming a little more frightening to men these days. Maybe because we're freer to do much more. But some men aren't intimidated at all. They enjoy our freedom. Those are the men I like. And you know, those are the men who wear English leather cologne. English leather fits the way they live. It's so clean and natural, and I love it. So all my men wear English leather, or they wear nothing at all.
Look for English leather in a wide selection of gift sets.
Here's Susie Chapstick with something new and mouthwatering.
Lip treat, get your lip treat flavor gloss. Flavor gloss? What flavors? 6 flavors. Gorgeous flavors. Olé, orange. Big banana, chewy chocolate, saucy strawberry, licorice, and racy root beer. Lip treat. It's a yummy look. Lip treat. There's no clock. No gook.
Lip Treat Flavor Gloss.
Lip treat here.
Friends, Harrow's is having a fantastic cover-up.
We're covering up every size pool.
Above ground, complete winterizing kits.
From $14.99. In-ground cover kits from $69.99.
Your choice of a gallon of winterizer or ice compensator.
At half price. Only $2.99.
And customized covers.
In any shape. Hurry in and cover up. You've got the pool.
We've got the covers. 6 locations on Long Island, 1 in Paramus, New Jersey.
Danger hides in the stars. This is the world of Jason of Star Command. A space-age soldier of fortune determined to stop the most sinister force in the universe. Dragos, master of the cosmos. Aiding Jason in his battle against evil is a talented team of experts, all working together in a secret section of Space Academy. Jason of Star Command, Chapter 1. Attack of the Dragon Ship. The time, the distant future. Man has reached the farther stars, but has also uncovered dark, mysterious galaxies. And as Star Command heads into the unknown, danger lies in wait.
It is coming into range, Master.
Good. Lock in the torpedoes on the Academy's power modules. A direct hit will disable them.
Yes, Master.
Well, it's cute, Parsifoot, but it looks like a toy.
Looks can be deceiving. It's something I've designed especially for you.
Oh, to do what?
You name it. It can be a laser, a tiny rocket ship, an X-ray device.
You mean that little gadget can do all that? Come on.
A gadget? Jason, please. More than a gadget. A true mini robot. To use. I know. His serial number is W1K1.
W1K1. That looks like Wiki. And it talks, too. Well, now we're gonna get along just fine.
And he'll live right here. And I think we'll put him right here.
Fire!
What was that?
Could have been a meteorite.
Attention, this is an alert. Damage in Quadrant 5, Level B.
Nicole's in there. Let's go.
Red Dragon number 1 to base. A direct hit. Further instructions, Master.
This is Dragos. That will be all for the moment. Return to the Dragon ship.
Yes, Master.
Get that man in the infirmary. Nicole!
Jason, you gotta seal off that tank.
Take care of Captain David, Arthur.
That'll help. What I need now is a laser. Okay, Wiki. Do your thing. Not bad. Not bad at all. Wiki, you and I are gonna get along together just fine.
Jason! Jason, are you all right?
I'm fine. How's Nicole?
Out of breath, no more. She's advising the commander about the damage.
And where is he?
On another one of his new planet expeditions. She thought he might have some ideas about the meteorite that hit us.
From what you tell me, Nicole, all systems were operating normally before the explosion. Is that correct?
That's correct, Commander. There were no system failures.
I can't imagine a meteorite with that kind of an impact.
If it wasn't a meteorite, Commander, what was it?
Jason, I don't know, but whatever it was, it has me concerned. I'm returning immediately. I will report.
Commander? What's wrong? What do you see? Commander?
Commander!
Commander.
disappeared.
Commander! First we're hit by a mysterious meteorite, and now the commander disappears.
It's the commander's emergency locator signal.
That isn't possible. Nicole, are you sure that's what it is?
That's the commander's ident coding.
He's alive. Hold it. What's this?
An alien ship. But it couldn't be. Our probes read negative, as if there's nothing there.
It is there. And you can bet it has something to do with the commander and with whatever hit us. I'm going to find out what.
I'm with you, Jason.
Not this time, Professor. I'm going alone. Almost alone. Well, Wiki, it's just you and me.
And me?
What are you doing here?
I thought you might need some help.
Well, as long as you're here, welcome aboard. No sign of the alien ship. But the coordinates on the commander's signal are over there.
Jason, there's the commander.
I'll have to go out and get him. Take over.
Aye, Skipper. Jason, life support on?
Life support on, Professor.
Be careful, Jason.
Pacific.
Jason! The alien ship!
Run it. It's catching up with us. Take the commander and go to the mini-cat escape pod. That's where we part company.
I can't leave you alone.
I'm not alone. Come on, get going. Get ready, Professor. I'm gonna jettison the mini-cat. Head for the academy and make it fast.
Right, Jason. And good luck.
Wiki, I think we're in for it.
Jason of Star Command.
Chapter 2, Prisoner of Dragos.
Jason of Star Command.
You know me?
Only a fool does not know his enemies.
And who are you?
I am Dragos, master of the cosmos. And soon, I will rule the entire galaxy.
Never. Star Command is the strongest force in the galaxy.
I will allow no one to interfere with my plans for total conquest.
You overestimate yourself, Dragos. Never. On all the planets in the galaxy is evil won out over decency and honesty and freedom. It's a lesson that tyrants like you have to learn.
Enough! Beliefs are insignificant to me. You are no longer a problem. Now, only Star Command stands between me and my destiny. Soon, it too will be in my hands. You have only seen a few of my powers, Jason. Now, you shall see more. An energy clone, Jason. Exactly like you in every detail but one. Its mind, its will, its destiny are all mine. It will do exactly as I say. Last only a short time, but long enough to serve me well. Exactly as the commander's clone is doing at this very moment.
Say, Nicole, are the defense shield controls in working order?
Of course. Why?
I thought it might be a wise idea to shut them down and run a few tests.
Shut them down? Oh, you can't do that, especially with an alien ship in the vicinity.
Ah, yes, I must have forgotten. Perhaps I'm still a bit shaken.
If the shields are turned off even for a moment, We'd be completely defenseless.
Of course, you're right. That's a risk we can't take.
Professor, prepare a starfire for immediate launch.
Nicole, what are you going to do?
Find Jason.
Good.
I know it. But at least the commander and Parsifoot got away.
Jason, Dragos has you too?
I thought that you and Parsifoot...
No, Jason. Not me.
Oh, I get it. We thought we rescued you, but Dragos played a trick on us. We sent your energy clone back to the Academy.
What on earth is that?
Commander, meet Wiki. Our ticket out of here. Okay, Wiki. A lock in the outside of this cage. Do your thing. You haven't seen anything yet, Commander. Good work, Wiki. Over here. Now let's get to Dragos. Commander, we'll be back for you.
Gentlemen, you are relieved of duty for the next shift. Dismissed. Master, I am ready for your command.
Stand by. There's another prize I want first.
This is an emergency. Come in. Star Command, come in. This is an emergency. Come in.
This is Star Command. Come in, Nicole.
I found the alien ship. It's after me. Vector Blue 7.
I can't read you, Nicole.
Come in.
Sorry.
Commander, this is an emergency. Come in.
Master Dragos, we are about to capture the enemy ship.
This is an emergency. Commander. This is an emergency. Come in. Commander. This is an emergency. Come in. Come in.
Master, the explosions have damaged our engines.
Nicole, listen to me. The real commander is with me. He was captured by a dangerous tyrant named Dragos. The commander at Star Command is a clone. Stop him.
cost you dearly and you have accomplished nothing. Soon Star Command will be in my control. This is your master, Dragos. Complete your mission.
Yes, Master.
Chapter 3, Escape from Dragos. Don't miss the next exciting episode when Jason and the real commander join forces in a daring effort to save the Academy.
Look, Toucan, my bird bot can sniff out fruit flavors just like you. Oh, almost.
Fruit flavors, you ask? My nose was invented for the task.
How does it work?
Just follow my nose. It always knows. Kellogg's Fruit Loop cereal with natural fruit flavors. Orange, lemon, cherry, and lots of vitamin C. Part of this complete breakfast. Well,
I'd like to experiment further with Fruit Loops.
And you?
I compute. Need more fruit. Fruit.
Keebler presents the appealing taste of baked potato skins in a crispy, crunchy chip.
Potato skins got baked potato appeal, 'cause they're made with potatoes and skins that are real.
The Keebler elves make potato skins with real potatoes and real potato skins for a flavor with whole baked potato appeal.
Cheddar cheese and bacon, sour cream and chives, tasty baked potato, you won't believe your eyes. They're made with potatoes and skins that are real. Potato skins from Keebler, baked potato appeal.
And hidden inside the mask slingshot, there's a mini jet, a control tracker here. Assemble mask, security brake. Let's roll, team.
Something like spine, boy. Invert vampire. Time to fly. Not so fast, boy. Slingshot engaged.
Mask vehicles and Boulder Hill, each sold separately with a figure. Mask, where illusion is the ultimate weapon. Mask, Slingshot, and Vampire, each sold separately. New from Kenner.
Done at last. Cool, genius. How about some M&M's? I did. Wow.
Where M&M's chocolate candies go, there's bound to be some fun, you know. It's a bright and colorful wonderland. All the world loves M&M's. Pure milk chocolate joy for everyone.
M&M's chocolate candies. The milk chocolate melts in your mouth, not in your hand.
See you later.
Cookie Crook, you'll do anything to get the real cookie taste of Cookie Crisp cereal.
I know. It even looks like a little chocolate chip cookie.
But it stays crispy and milk, and it's part of this complete breakfast.
If you like cookies, you'll love Cookie Crisp.
And if you like bubble gum, you'll love Bubblicious, free and Cookie Crisp. It's the ultimate bubble. In strawberry, raspberry, and new chocolate mint. You can try all 3 flavors. There's 1 pack free in Cookie Crisp cereal.
At last, what you've never seen, never heard, never felt in a video game. Star Master for the Atari video computer system. Chart and challenge. Warp, but wait. Fight and fight again. Retreat to refuel. Battle and be blasted right out of your senses. Star Master by Activision.
Adora, He-Man's twin sister and defender of the Crystal Castle. This is Spirit, my beloved steed. Fabulous secrets were revealed to me the day I held aloft my sword and said, "For the honor of Grayskull!" Only a few others share this secret. Among them are Light Hope, Madame Raz, and Cowl. Together, we and my friends of the Great Rebellion strive to free Etheria from the evil forces of Hordak.
Very pretty, Shadow Weaver. What is it?
It is the Black Ruby. Our troopers found it while robbing one of the ancient monuments. It is a powerful weapon.
Really? Does it explode?
No.
What good is it then?
If you will let me explain, this ruby will greatly increase my shadow powers.
Wonderful. One moment, Shadow Weaver. Montana, get in here now.
I am here, almighty Hordak.
Then perhaps you can explain that.
Do you like it, great Hordak? I stole it from an old woman yesterday and put it there for you.
It's very pretty.
Oh, thank you, Master.
So I hate it. I hate pretty. I can't stand beauty. Nothing in the Fright Zone should ever be beautiful.
I'm sorry, Majestic One.
Sorry? I'll give you sorry. Why are you dripping water on my floor?
I was in the shower when you called, oh, merciful Hordak.
Shower? You don't need a shower.
I don't?
No, you need a bath. That bug-eyed bungler knows I hate everything that is beautiful. Go on with what you were saying, Shadow Weaver.
Oh, thank you. With this black ruby, my powers are much greater. I will be able to darken the air over all the Whispering Woods.
So what? The rebels are not afraid of the dark.
Ah, but without the sun, plants will not grow. The magic trees of the Whispering Woods will grow weak.
And without the protection of the Whispering Woods, the rebels will be helpless. We shall conquer them easily. A brilliant plan. Truly, I am a genius.
Of course, brilliant, Hordak. And naturally, your genius has spotted the one flaw in your plan.
Flaw? There is no flaw. Not even She-Ra can fight darkness.
I refer to the rebel perfumer, Great Hordak. Her powers can make plants grow even in darkness.
Naturally. I had thought of that, Shadow Weaver.
Naturally.
But this perfumer will be no threat to my plan. If she is in the dungeons of the Fright Zone, get me a strike force. I want perfumer captured.
What a beautiful day. You were right, Bo. A trip to Crystal Falls was just what I needed.
Glad to hear you say it, Adora. You were pretty hard to convince.
It's just that I feel guilty about relaxing.
No one can work all the time, Adora. A little rest will do you good. Hey!
No. As you can see, Bo, the water's fine. Come on in. I'll race you.
No thanks, Mermista. I know better than to swim against someone who has fins.
It's been a long time since I was here, Mamista, but Crystal Falls seems more beautiful than ever. That's because Perfuma's visiting me. She's been decorating. You know how she is? Perfuma's here? Over there, decorating as usual.
Now that's what I call a way with plants.
Perfuma, over here.
Adora and Bo, how good to see you both again. Mermista's been kind enough to let me add a few flowers to the Crystal Falls.
As if anyone could stop you.
Oh, I think flowers make everything look so much nicer. Don't you, Adora?
Of course, Perfuma. But aren't you worried being so far from the safety of Whispering Woods?
Why, don't be silly, Adora. What could possibly happen here?
Either the birds here are rocket-powered or...
Or that's a Horde strike force! Scatter!
Shadow Weaver said the target was here somewhere. That must be her. Swing around for another pass.
I don't know what those robots came for, but they're going to get more than they expected. For the honor of Grayskull!
Good shot, Bo.
She-Ra, where'd you come from?
No time to explain. Here comes trouble.
You can have those two. I'll handle these.
You robots look a little dirty.
Oh, what are these dirty tin cans doing in my nice clean pool?
Is everyone all right?
Oh, no. Look, he's taking Perfuma.
The other troopers must have been just to distract us. Can you stop that sky cycle, Bo?
No, I can't risk hitting Perfuma. But what I don't understand is, why would the Horde want Perfuma?
I don't know, Bo, but we'll probably find out soon enough.
The rebel Perfuma has been captured, Mighty Hordak.
Excellent, Trooper! With Perfuma in a... Trooper, how dare you come before me looking like that?
It's not my fault, Mighty One. The prisoner...
No excuses. You know I hate flowers more than anything. They're too pretty. Guards!
Yes, oh great one.
Make sure that the prisoner Perfuma is placed in the darkest, dankest, dampest, dismalest dungeon we have.
Yes, Mighty Hordak.
I shall visit there later in order to gloat. Are you ready to cast a spell of darkness, Weaver?
I am, oh Hordak.
Then let it be done!
And then the trooper kidnapped Perfuma before we could stop him.
But why would the Horde want Perfuma?
I don't know, Glimmer. But I think we're finding out now. It must be Shadow Weaver's evil magic.
Darkness? It's annoying, but it won't hurt us.
It isn't us we have to worry about, Bo. It's the trees. The magic trees of the Whispering Woods are what protect us from the Horde. If the trees get no sun, they will wither and grow weak, leaving us helpless before the Horde.
So now we know why the Horde kidnapped Perfuma.
Yes, Bo. Perfuma's powers would have kept the trees strong even in darkness, but without her...
What are we going to do?
I don't know, but I know just whom to ask.
Shadow Weaver now possesses the Black Ruby, She-Ra. And with it, her powers are strong enough to keep the woods dark for months.
But the trees will not survive months of darkness.
Do not despair, She-Ra. You will find a way.
But what about Perfuma? I have to rescue her.
No, She-Ra. You are needed in the woods. Do nothing about Perfuma.
Nothing? But, Light Hope, surely I must rescue Perfuma.
No, She-Ra. My magic says you should do nothing. Nothing at all.
You were right, She-Ra. The trees are already wilting without the sun. Look, see how limp this branch is?
I know, Bo. We're going to try to do something about that right now. Ready, Glimmer?
Ready?
Up, Swift Wind! Is this high enough?
I hope so.
I know this won't be easy on you.
That's all right. Nobody said the rebellion would be easy.
We all appreciate this, Glimmer. Just do your best.
I only hope it's good enough. Well, here goes nothing!
Wow, good going, Glimmer.
Incredible! How long can she keep that up?
Well, dearie, not long at all. An hour at most. But it's better than nothing.
Yes, the trees seem to be responding already, but I still wish Perfuma were here to help. I wonder how she's doing.
Oh, there. That's better. All the place needed was a few flowers. Now then. Oh, yes. We definitely need some flowers here.
She is attempting to overcome the darkness of the Black Ruby, but she cannot last much longer. The rebel Glimmer has exhausted her powers. Only Perfuma could save them now. And I have her here. Maintain the spell of darkness, Weaver. I think I'll go make sure our flower maker is uncomfortable. What in the name of evil is going on here?
La da 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 da. La 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 la. Oh, hello there, Hordikins.
She calls me Hordikins? Dancing with my troopers?
Oh, do you want to dance? I hope you're better than your robots. They're sweet, but a little clumsy.
My troopers? Sweet?
And doesn't the place look so much nicer now? I always say there's nothing like a few flowers. Don't you think so, Hordikins?
Flowers! Flowers!
Why, this whole place is just so dreary and dismal, I can't believe it. But nothing that a few flowers won't fix. Bye-bye, Hordikins. I've got lots of work to do.
Flowers! 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 No, 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 no! Sheila!
Oh, Shira, I'm so tired.
Shh, Glimmer. Rest yourself. We'll need all your energy again tomorrow.
Shira?
Yes, Bo? What is it?
How's Glimmer?
Exhausted. Lighting the forest for an hour a day takes all her strength. I only wish there was more I could do.
Maybe there is. A Horde spy bat just dropped this message cube from Hordak.
Really?
Shira! I shall strike a bargain with you! Surrender yourself to me, and I shall release Perfuma!
Are you going to do it?
Normally I would, but Light Hope said I should do nothing, so I won't.
I hope Light Hope is right.
So do I. Poor Perfuma. I hope she's all right.
No! My wonderfully hideous fright zone ruined! With pretty flowers everywhere!
La 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 la
My troopers singing! That's it! I can't stand anymore! One more flower and I'll...
Oh, Hordikins, don't be such an old grouch. Cheer up.
No, 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 no!
Now Hordak says he'll release Perfuma if someone will come take her away. It doesn't make sense. Why would Hordak just let Perfuma go? I mean, it must be a trap.
Perhaps, but Glimmer's getting weaker. She can't last much longer. With Perfuma's help, the trees could hold up against the darkness a long time. I'm going.
But it may be a trap. Besides, Light Hope said you should do nothing.
Giving Perfuma a ride home isn't doing much. And besides, for Glimmer's sake, we have to do something.
Let me go with you, Shira.
No, Bo. As you say, it may be a trap. I'd better go alone. To the fright zone, Swiftwind. Fly!
Guard!
Hordak?
Hasn't She-Ra answered my message yet?
Oh, sorry, Hordak. Nothing yet.
Drat. Well, I can't stay here. That singing will drive me crazy. Have my guards meet me at the gate. I'll go talk to She-Ra myself.
The fright zone is just over those hills, Swifty. And if this is a trap, we're too easy a target in the air. We'd better land.
This border patrol is for the birds. You said it. Out here for weeks, you never know what's going on. And never any action. Don't speak too soon. Look there.
Uh-oh. Looks like the welcoming committee. Well, I could use the exercise. Sword to shield. I have to do something about these robots, because they're going to have help. Here goes. Shield to sword. Uh-oh! Looks like more trouble. I'd better get out of here. If I can just make it over that hill. To the other side. I'll be... safe?
Well, She-Ra. Hey, what do you idiots think you're doing?
Sorry, Hordak. We thought we could catch She-Ra.
Well, stop thinking. I invited her here.
Well, no one tells us anything. Oh, by the way, Great Master.
What?
I like your flower.
You did come to take Perfuma back, didn't you, She-Ra?
Well, let's just talk about that, Hordak.
As you can see, She-Ra, she is completely unharmed. Now get her out of here.
But I don't want to go, She-Ra. I like it here. We were having fun, weren't we, Hordikins?
Hordikins?
Don't just take her away. Give me my nice, dismal fright zone back.
Well, gee, I don't know, Hordikins. She says she wants to stay.
Oh, I'll have Shadow Weaver remove the spell of darkness over the Whispering Woods. You can take the Black Ruby, too. She-Ra, I'll give you supplies, money, anything. Just get Perfuma out of here.
So not only did Hordak remove the spell of darkness, but he even threw in 3 months' worth of supplies.
But how about the Black Ruby? Shadow Weaver will still be dangerous.
Don't worry. I got that, too.
Still, I can't believe that even Perfuma could drive Hordak that crazy. And then again, maybe I can believe it. I wonder how Hordak's feeling now.
It is good to see the Fright Zone back to normal. You did a good job of getting rid of those dratted flowers, Captain.
Thank you, Master. We put them...
Never mind, Captain. I don't care where they are. There's only one more thing needed to make the day perfect. Mantenna!
Yes, Master.
You need another bath. What?
That's what I was trying to tell you, Master. That's where we put all the flowers.
No! 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 No!
Hi, it's me again, Lookie. Did you find me today? Well, here's another chance. Look closer. Here I am. Perfuma
loves flowers. Trees and flowers make our worlds more pleasant places to live. Take time to enjoy these special gifts of life. See you next time.
Introducing the new talking cereal.
No. How's this? No.
What are you guys talking about?
The sound marshmallows make in our new Marshmallow Crispy cereal. You can't go snap, crackle, pop. Marshmallow.
Kellogg's Marshmallow Krispies is part of this complete breakfast.
Do you like them? That's the sound. It's fun to put snap, crackle, pop into your morning.
Follow the trail of the world's greatest detective.
Nice weather we are having.
He's suave, sophisticated, diplomatic, and he's missing.
The thought of a world without Clouseau fills me with delight.
Peter Sellers in Blake Edwards' newest and funniest comedy, Trail of the Pink Panther. Rated PG. Starts Friday. Check newspapers for a theater near you.
'Cause I'm a woman. I can bring home the bacon. Fry it up in a pan. And never let you forget you're a man.
Give her Enjoli, the 8-hour perfume for the 24-hour woman.
I can work till 5 o'clock. Come home and read your tickety-tock.
Tonight I'm gonna cook for the kids.
And if it's loving you one, I can kiss you and give you the shiver and fit.
Enjoli, the 8-hour perfume for your 24-hour woman.
This is an arcade game. This is the new Atari Super System. Arcade, Atari Super System. You may like the Super System better. It has some of the best arcade and sports games and plays every Atari cartridge. It even does something no arcade game can.
Telephone! It's Judy!
It lets you freeze the action.
Hello, Judy.
The new 5200 Super System.
Pull over.
Oh?
You're Toucan Sam.
Yes?
Got a racket for finding fruit flavors, eh?
It's no racket, it's my nose.
Sure, and I'm a French poodle. Prove it.
Follow my nose. It always knows. Stop!
It's Kellogg's Fruit Roll cereal.
Those natural orange, lemon, and cherry flavors. A delicious part of this nutritious breakfast. Like them, officer?
Sure, and wouldn't it be a crime not to?
It is a legend no one will forget. Everyone thought King Koopa had left the Mushroom Kingdom. And then his doom ship attacked. King Koopa was back with the greatest danger ever known, his Koopa kids. Using their new superpowers, the Super Mario Brothers rescued Princess Toadstool and beat back the evil Koopa family.
I'll get those flutters!
Those pesky Mario brothers must be up to something really special.
Pull in the pasta, Mario!
Gee, I don't see why we have to wear these dumb penguin suits.
The princess is really counting on this. She'll be all dressed up and want us to be too.
I'm ready!
That's dressed up?
Next stop, the real world, New York City, and my favorite music group! Hey guys, what's so formal?
We're going to a Milli Vanilli concert, not a symphony.
Sorry, guys. I have a hard time figuring out the real world's weird customs.
It's okay. The audience will be so busy looking at Milli Vanilli, they won't even notice what you guys are wearing.
A Milli Vanilli concert? I wonder what Cootie Pie is gonna say.
Why does that prissy Princess Toadstool get to go to a real-world concert and not me? Aren't you always telling us that you are the most powerful king that ever was, and I am your favorite only daughter, huh?
Goodie bye, my sweet woo. Precious. Whoa. Oh!
Don't try to get on my good side.
What good side?
I wanna say Milli Vanilli! I wanna!
Yes, baby cakes. You not only get to see Silly the Willies,
Milli Vanilli!
but you get to keep Billy Vanilli for your very own.
Milli Vanilli! I get to keep them? For real, Daddy Kids? Too cool! Oh, I have to go change.
I can't wait to see you pull this one off, King Daddy Comes.
Not me. We, Cheatsy Comes. We're pulling this one off. Fire up the Doom Ship.
Hello, New York!
Never saw so many tonsils in all my life. Hey, how come we don't get this kind of applause when we do good plumbing?
Blame it on King Koopa.
Whoa! What an exit! Didn't I tell you they were great? Oh no! It can't be!
There's only one sneaky, two-faced reptile who laughs like that.
This is terrible! Milli Vanilli has been coot-napped!
Oh, if we get to Castle Koopa in time, maybe we can save him. Let's warp!
Welcome to Castle Koopa.
Hi, boys. I've been expecting you.
Hey, who's behind this Mondo Bizarro joke?
We've got a concert to play.
Not so fast. You're playing for me now. I really dig your dreadlocks.
Well, I don't dig tails and scaly lips.
I'll have you know I am a royal reptile, and I command you to play a private concert for me this instant!
And if we don't?
I'll turn you into accountants!
accountants.
That is a good one.
No!
We're nerds.
We're dweebs.
This is terrible. You turn us back to normal people right now.
Never! You have to do what I want!
Whoa! Ooh.
You're stuck here in Darkland forever! If you won't do a concert just for me, I will turn you into Beatles!
Great. Who wants to be a band from the 60s?
Better yet, I'll turn you into Patooey!
Never heard of them. Do they have an album?
Look, Miss Reptile, we can't do the concert for you. We don't have the backup band.
Then you'll just have to stay accountants until you get one!
If we don't change those two accountants back to Milli Vanilli, I'll never hear my favorite music again.
Don't worry, Princess. We'll get in there and save Rob and Fab from Cootie Pie.
We will? We will! Sheesh. How?
How? You heard what Fab said. They need a backup band to give Cootie Pie her concert.
Gotcha, Mario! It's time to rock and roll!
I just wish we had time to rehearse.
What good would that do? None of us knows how to play these things.
Hey, you got a better way to get into that throne room? Come on!
Is this a stall or what?
No stall. We can't sing for you without a band.
King Dad! You should have brought me a band! A band! A band! I want a band!
Oh, it's the girl from the front row at our concert.
Your greatest fan. Shh, shh. We're here to help.
Hi, we're the famous traveling band called Backups Are We. Do you know of anyone who might need our services?
Wow! I must be getting good at tantrums. This is the fastest result I've ever had. Oh, now I can get my personal private concert.
But who's gonna sing with us? These two accountants?
They're not accountants.
They look like accountants.
That's all you know. They're really Milli Vanilli.
Prove it.
What'll it be, fellow maestros?
How about Girl, You Know It's True?
1 and the 2 and the...
Wow, groovy!
Oops! Stop that awful...
Cool! Totally cool! No wonder they're so famous!
Quick, into the warp pipe before Cootie Pie comes out of her trance.
Yeah, time to get back to your real-world concert.
What? Hey, what? Hey! This is my concert! I will tell you when it's over! King Dad! King Dad! My concert disappeared! If you don't bring it back, I'll scream!
So scream. It sounds better than that other noise.
If you don't go after them, I'll bring them back myself!
No, not that. Unless you promise to forget about them, I'm gonna put you in the dungeon.
The dungeon? Okay, I promise. After all, it had to end sometime. That music was just too beautiful to last.
You wouldn't believe where we've been. But we're back, thanks to some new friends.
This one's for a real princess. 1 and a 2 and a...
What a great day for a swim. There isn't a cloud in the sky.
Hey, looks like you spoke too soon, Princess. That's the darkest rain cloud I've ever seen.
Great flooded basements. That's no rain cloud. Look!
It's Koopa's doom ship. Dive for cover.
Big problems, King Dad. Our radiators overheated. My nerves are getting bad. You know I get space sick.
And I just got this clunker back from the repair shop.
We need some water fast before we're all blown to Coopdom come.
Quick! Activate the super slurp light. It's our last chance.
Those rotten reptiles are slurping up our swimming hole.
Yeah, we're gonna be swept right along with it if we don't hold on.
I can't hold on. I lost my grip. Oh no! I'm just
Phew! It worked. The water cooled things down just in time.
It was not just in time, Cheatsy. That rotten steam melted my mascara.
There. Come on. It'll be okay. I'll make it up to you. I've got a great idea for a Koopa caper.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's hoist that hose and get cooking.
Dragon Princess Toadstool's been cold-napped by accident.
We've got to get out of this grotto with some flying gravity power so we can fly after the doom ship.
It's a good thing my crown is wash and wear. Now, it's time to find out just what those cruddy Koopas are up to.
Hang on, my corrupt kitties. We're boogieing out of the Mushroom Kingdom and barreling into the real world. And to make sure those meddling Mario brothers don't follow us, Cookie, activate the Koopa Clogger.
With pleasure, Pup. My nifty new gizmo will block every warp pipe in the Mushroom Kingdom.
Come on, raccoons. There's the warp pipe those Princess Nabbit Koopas went through.
You see that? The warp pipe's blocked by some kind of force field.
Yay, there's no way to follow Koopa and save the princess.
I am a genius. My Koopa Clogger is sheer brilliance. Those pain in the drain plumbers won't spoil our evil fun this time.
Stop your yakking and start your packing. We got a world to Koopa conquer. The real world's got 7 continents, and I'm giving one to each of you to do with what you like. Bully, you get to be the beast of the East in Asia. Cheatsy, you show how low you can go down under in Australia. Cootie Pie, show the old world something new in nastiness. Don't be a plague in Europe. Cookie, go wild in Africa. Big Mouth, blow your hot air all over Antarctica. Hip, rediscover North America. Be rotten from sea to shining sea. Ha! La Bamba, South America. Give the real world a cooping it'll never forget.
I've got to do something fast before creepy Koopalings take over the entire real world. Oh, if I can just switch off the Koopa Clogger.
Surprise, surprise! A princess like you in a place like this. Good thing the Koopa Clogger has an anti-goody-good warning device. Prisoner?
Keep pulling!
This time, I think we got it.
Hey, it's no good, Mario. We've tried everything. That warp pipe's blocked for good.
You're right. That's the worst clog I've ever seen.
Don't worry, Princess Toadstool can handle herself. I'll bet she's got old Koopa Stoopa begging for mercy right now.
Nastier villains than you have failed to conquer the real world. You'll never get away with this.
I already am getting away with this, little Miss Princess. Look! See what kind of fiendish mischief my Koopalings are up to? What Koopa catastrophe are you causing in Asia, Bully Koopa?
I'm painting graffiti all over this wall, Green Daddy.
Lousy lizards, Bully. Any stupid airhead can slap graffiti around.
But it's not just any wall, Pop. It's the Great Wall of China.
Great, great, really rotten. Kooky, what's Koopa in Africa?
I use my magic wand to turn all the wild animals into stuffed animals.
Cheatsy, what's going down under in Australia?
I've turned every human being into a kangaroo, except one.
And what'd you do with him?
We're throwing a shrimp on a Barbie.
And what about Antarctica, Big Mouth?
I've made it abominable snow Koopa.
That's cool, Big Mouth. I love it. Cootie Pie, how are things going on in Europe?
I've used my magic wand to turn all these stupid, ugly, useless old paintings and statues into something really beautiful. Pictures of me. Here's the Mona Cootie, the birth of Cootie, and Cootie descending a staircase.
And what's happening in North and South America?
I've taken over all the TV stations, and I'm holding a Koopa-thon. I'm not going off the air until everybody sends me all their money. And I'm turning the Amazon forest into a parking lot. Now all we need is a zillion cars to fill it.
Nice going, Koopa kids. You've made your daddy so proud. That's world-class mischief.
How am I gonna get out of here? That Babam looks like he has a short fuse. I'll bet you're a dud. Bet you won't even explode.
Oh, yeah? Watch.
It worked! With the Koopa Clogger kaput, Mario and Luigi can escape from the Mushroom Kingdom and help me clobber these Koopas!
Wow.
Eye of the storm, heading our way. Like it or not, I'm aiming to stay. Thundering down like fire and ice. Watch where you walk, 'cause lightning strikes twice. I'm a hurricane. I'm a hurricane.
Nothing can stop me. I conquer with force. Hitting my target and staying on course. Coming on strong, gathering speed. I do stop me. I conquer with force. Hitting my target, staying on course. Coming on strong, gathering speed. I do what I want to get what I need.
Thanks to you, Princess Toadstool, you saved every continent of our real world from catastrophe.
After all the times you Super Mario Brothers have saved the Mushroom Kingdom, it was the least I could do.
Tiger puts arcade action in the palm of your hand. Games like Batman. Choose your weapons in this 4-level game of action as you jump from rooftop to rooftop trying to get through 6 vicious henchmen to get the Joker. But can you defeat him to win? Also available, Tiger's Batman Wrist Game for the time of your life. Tiger LCD video games. Video excitement in the palm of your hand.
It's the flight of your life! Captain Skyhawk for your Nintendo! Captain Skyhawk is the only air combat game with a spy satellite view of the action. More weapons, more missions over more terrain than any other flying ace. Do you have what it takes to airdrop supplies, rescue scientists, destroy aliens, and save Earth from certain doom? It takes the hottest fighter pilot ever. Now air combat soars to incredible new heights with Captain Skyhawk for your Nintendo.
Feel like a fun fruit. I feel like rock and roll. Fruit snacks. I feel like a fun fruit. Wacky players. Football. Gone in a flash because they're made with real fruit. With sun-kissed fun fruits, do you like? Pick out your favorite and get these inside. New fruit whistles. Turn the flat side out. Then lick them and stick them and blow. I feel like a fun fruit. New fruit whistles now, specially marked boxes of sun-kissed fun fruits.
You're not from around here, are you?
We are from Earth.
Never heard of it.
We're here for new Sun-Kissed Fruit Rocks fruit snacks.
There are 2 kinds, Fruit Rocks meteorites and galactic gems. Both are made with real fruit.
Wow, you get a lot.
You can also get a free Fruit Rocks box with 2 fruits of purchase. Details on package.
Fruit Rocks? Never heard of them.
What planet are you from?
New Fruit Rocks, the fruit snack of the future.
Get G.I. Joe tough!
I died!
Super tough G.I. Joe General, a huge mobile battle fortress with working lights and electronic battlefield sounds.
Cars attacking! Fire! Launch the battle copter!
The General has a giant cannon that really fires.
Fire!
With lights, action, and electronic battlefield sounds, nothing beats the General.
A real American hero!
General has lights, 6 electronic sounds, a battlecopter, and major...
New from Majorette, Sonic Flashers. With flashing lights and sound. The original Sonic Flashers from Majorette.
Well, we're here. That's England down there.
I don't understand. Why would this English newspaper claim I'm already in London? I smell a trap.
Then why didn't we just stay in Paris, Lupin?
Because, Gonya, someone's claiming I'm already in London, and I want to know why. And besides, I see that our friend Mayhem is also in London with the ambassador of Caladan.
That figures. Trouble and her go together.
It sounded like it came from upstairs, Ambassador. The guard, he's out cold.
Oh no, the safe! The crown rubies!
The Countess Mayhem!
There! He went out that way!
Stay put, Countess. I'll take care of this. Have you found anyone?
Not yet, Colonel.
Keep searching. I want whoever did this found.
Lupin?
Extra, extra, read all about it. Lupin robs the embassy of Caladan. Extra special edition. Read all about it. Lupin robs Caladan embassy, steals jewels.
This stinks, Kelly. You should be taking pictures in there, not out here in the street.
It's an embassy, Max. They won't let us on the grounds. Unless, of course, you've got a better idea.
Huh? Kelly, I got that better idea.
Who's that reporter and that boy?
Kelly Kincaid of the New York Enquirer. That boy is always with her. His name is Max LeBlanc.
What are they up to?
Forget about them, Inspector. Scotland Yard sent you here to investigate this robbery. Now, late last night, Lupin broke into the embassy. He knocked out the guard with a tranquilizer dart and stole the crown rubies. He escaped through the Countess's room, stopping only to steal her jewelry. This is the card that Lupin left in the Countess Mayhem's room, Inspector.
Burglary at the embassy, a play in one act. Produced by Lupin. Sounds like him, all right.
I needn't remind you, Inspector, how much importance England and Caladan place on their good relationship.
Colonel, sir, I assure you, as a representative of Scotland Yard, that we're on top of...
You'd better be on top of this, Inspector Lestrade.
Mr. Ambassador.
My dear Countess Mayhem, I'm so sorry that your stay here has become this living nightmare, but I assure you, I will see to it that the party responsible for this shall be caught. Right, Inspector?
Absolutely. Scotland Yard is here and on the case, madam.
Good. Gentlemen, if you'll follow me, let's go take a look at that safe.
Seems he's quite interested in your jewels, madam.
You know you can't be seen here.
Our goal, Mayhem, is to overthrow the leaders of Caladan. What possessed you to get Lupin involved?
I had to throw them off our trail. Stay calm. Everything's working out perfectly.
It had better, or you'll be staying calm permanently.
Careful with those thorns, Countess. Look, you're bleeding.
All gone.
Inspector Lestrade. Last night, Lupin broke in and stole the 7 rubies of Caladan from this safe. Those rubies symbolize the 7 dynasties ruled by the country of Caladan. Based on historic value alone, the rubies are priceless. And now, even as we speak, extremists in our country are using the news of this robbery to turn the people against our leaders.
Mr. Ambassador, I assure you, I'll find them. Lupin entered this room through that door. Then he went out this window to get over to Countess Mayhem's room. What kind of safe is this?
It was manufactured especially for us.
But like any ordinary safe, it couldn't stand up to dynamite.
Herlock Sholmes.
Good day, gentlemen.
What the devil are you doing on this case?
Detective Sholmes is here on my request, Inspector. You see, the Colonel and I feel his assistance is needed. We'll leave you two to your work.
What were you doing on the roof, Sholmes?
Merely retracing Lupin's path, Inspector. He did enter the Countess's room from the roof, didn't he?
Obviously. And from there, he simply jumped to the ground.
Not quite, Inspector. Take a look at this windowsill. You see, there's a footprint. Only one, and it's mine. It's impossible to exit that window without leaving a footprint. Therefore, Lupin did not go out that window.
So how did he do it then?
Hurry, man! Where are you, Wilson?
I'm coming, Sholmes. I'm not as young as I used to be, and this ledge is quite narrow. Oh, my leg.
Aren't you a little old to be climbing walls?
Oh, I hope you're happy. My leg's broken.
My sympathies with these bushes you landed on.
Come on, Colonel. Let's get him inside.
Hello. You're a journalist and American.
Have you discovered any clues, Mr. Sholmes?
Enough to say that I shall have this case solved and Lupin behind bars within 24 hours.
By hoping he'll trip over you there?
By noting, among other clues, young man, that there is no trace that anyone jumped from that third-floor window except Dr. Wilson just then.
Sholmes! Sholmes! Look what I just found in Dr. Wilson's pocket.
Sholmes, you must stop and smell the roses. Elementarily yours, Arsène Lupin. Lupin's here. I thought as much.
He must be disguised.
The gardener!
Sholmes, get in! Quickly!
My dear Max, pass this bouquet on to Kelly. Best regards, Arsène. What am I, his personal servant? Hey, they left without me!
Careful, young lady. Watch what you're doing.
Why don't I drive and you take the picture?
And so? Did you find out how Mayhem pulled off the robbery?
My dear Gonya, that embassy was never robbed, and I was never near it. I need to convince Sholmes of that.
But wait, where are the rubies?
No idea. Not yet, anyway, but I did overhear a conversation between Mayhem and a man named Zvilik. And in Colonel Kaplan's car, I happened upon this bill.
Zvilik's workshop, watchmaker, and locksmith. The safe!
Right, Gonya. The safe.
Uh-oh. Hold on, Lupin.
Have we stopped?
No.
So, Lupin behind bars in 24 hours, huh?
Read all about it. Herlock Sholmes challenges Lupin, says he'll be behind bars in 24 hours.
Kelly? Kelly? Here are the photos you took at the embassy.
Too bad they weren't ready for the late edition. Look, there's Lestrade.
What a mug on him. Let's take a look at Lupin.
He's too well disguised. You don't even know it's him.
Yeah, he's good. Who's that in the rose bushes?
Oh, there. That's the Countess Mayhem. And there's a man at the gate.
Who is it?
I don't know, but he looks mad. Strange. Maybe we should go show this photo to the ambassador.
Miss Mayhem is waiting in your office, Mr. Karst.
Good. I'll be right there. Did everything go according to plan?
No, Lupin is in London, but fortunately every policeman in the city is hot on his trail.
That's perfect. I win no matter what happens. The revolutionaries in Caledon will continue to buy my firearms. I'll finally be rid of Lupin, and I'll have the rubies. You do have them, don't you?
They're safe. They're not the problem.
What is the problem?
Well, it's Zvilik. He's too idealistic.
He's just a small piece of a big plan. Remind him of that.
Ouch! Preposterously clumsy.
Sorry, but it was because of your sour note.
Excuse me, old boy. I didn't mean you. I meant the burglary.
Something bothering you? Eh?
Inspector Lestrade's theory on the burglary is preposterous.
It all seemed perfectly clear.
Come now, Wilson. Your fall should have been evidence enough for you that Lupin did not escape through that window, and he would never use a tranquilizer dart or perfume. As for blowing the lock on the safe...
But Sholmes' explosives were the only way to open that safe.
Yes, especially when placed inside the safe.
Inside, you say?
Yes, the powder traces left from the blast show that the explosion was internal.
What does all this mean, Sholmes?
That the rubies of Caladan are still in the embassy.
Elementary, my dear Sholmes.
Lupin! You've got some nerve, Lupin.
And you, my friend, have some intuition. Bravo. Oh, by the way, I read you'd have me in jail in 24 hours. That's just 10 hours and 30 minutes away.
Time's up, Lupin!
Getting some fresh air, Mr. Sholmes?
Miss Kincaid, well, this evening's full of surprises.
Mind if we come up, Mr. Sholmes? I think I found something.
Yes, come right up.
What's Sholmes' study really like, Lupin?
Just like in the books, Cognard. There's a call for you, Countess Mayhem.
Hello?
This time you've gone too far. I read the newspaper. This whole thing has nothing to do with the revolution. You lied to me. This is where we say goodbye.
That was very good. But do you think she'll fall for it?
Get ready. She'll be leaving in a minute. And there she goes.
There's no doubt it's Zwilig, all right. A clockmaker of considerable talent.
You know the man?
Absolutely. I also know he's from Caladan.
This must be Zwilig's hideout.
It's possible that Zwilig and Mayhem are Lupin's accomplices.
Lupin isn't a common criminal. He's not with them.
And that's not all. I took an enlargement of that photo and showed it to Colonel Kaplan. And you know what he told me?
That Zwilig built the safe that's in the embassy.
But how could you know that?
Elementary, my dear.
Should I follow them, Lupin?
Not yet. Let them go. Let's you and I take a walk, Cognard. Looks like Zwilig knows about explosives.
Strange. Why would a clockmaker need them?
Look, it appears Zwilig needed to practice before the embassy job. I'm beginning to understand.
Glad one of us does.
Out for a walk, Zwilig.
workshop is down at the docks. I hope that Wilson can get Lestrade there right away.
Boo? Nighty-night, Spillick.
Looking for this, my dear? Ingenious, really. Your plan worked perfectly. Tell Karst I'd never allow him to destroy Caledon just to make himself richer.
You're boring me, Lupin.
Sorry, childhood fault.
On top of everything, I paid for the cab? Couldn't you have brought some money?
Hush. It's Herlock Sholmes and that Kelly.
She never gives up. I like that.
What's going on, Sholmes? Wilson wasn't very clear.
Could you possibly make any more noise?
It's the cavalry.
The Countess!
Lestrade, where are you?
Here, I'm all right.
Ready for your midnight swim?
I'm not up to it tonight.
No thanks, but you go ahead.
Nice shot.
I think it might be out of focus. She moved.
Well, Max, it looks like we've found Miss Kincaid.
Kelly, you had me scared. Don't worry, you won't get rid of me that easily.
Where's the Countess?
She fell into the Thames. Unfortunately, with the dark and the current, it's anyone's guess where she'll turn up.
And Lupin?
He's disappeared.
What's that in your pocket there?
Huh? What's this? It's a copy of the safe at the embassy. I wonder how it got in there.
But of course. Quick, to the embassy.
Incredible. The Countess Mayhem? Lupin's accomplice?
A woman so
innocent?
Yes.
And persuasive. After all, she's the person who introduced you to your safe maker.
So what?
Zvilik is one of your countrymen who was exiled for political reasons and is now seeking his revenge.
Is that so, Colonel? For heaven's sake, what the devil are you saying, Mr. Sholmes?
Only that Lupin never entered this room.
Huh?
Gentlemen, here's what really happened in the embassy that night. Somewhat before 2 o'clock in the morning, the Countess left her room, tranquilized the guard, and then went back to her room.
Are you serious?
I am, Ambassador. At exactly 2 a.m., a timer placed in the safe by Zvilik detonated the dynamite that he'd carefully hidden within the safe's door. You both ran upstairs and found the guard unconscious. And the safe empty. The Countess screamed and said the thief had escaped. Before you came into her room, she'd put a perfect copy of Lupin's card in her jewel box. That gave the police a suspect and placed her above suspicion.
But in your theory, who stole the rubies?
No one. Not as yet.
But look, Sholmes, the rubies are gone.
No, they're not, gentlemen. Look here. While the police chased after Lupin, the safe would be the last place anyone would look for the rubies. They just sat here waiting for the Countess to retrieve them. A simple mechanism timed to trigger with the explosion.
Extraordinary.
Stupendous. Mr. Sholmes, how may I show you my gratitude? Now, who's bothering us at this hour?
It must be important. I'd best be on my way. Goodbye, gentlemen, and don't worry. I'll just slip out the back.
What's his problem?
Ah, gentlemen. I know that...
You're quite the joker, Mr. Sholmes. You had us quite startled leaving so suddenly.
Me? Leaving?
Yes, just now.
We must find a reward that your investigational genius merits.
The rubies? But how? Hello, what's this? My dear Sholmes, let's share this victory. You get the rubies and I get my freedom. Elementarily yours, Lupin.
Quite a fiasco, my dear Mayhem. You even ruined the front page of the newspaper. Your picture is out of focus.
Yes, I moved. Choo!
Okay, Chip, when you hear the Cookie Crisp train, give me the signal.
Cookie Crisp.
Cookie Crisp.
Nice of you to drop in, but you won't be enjoying Cookie Crisp cereal, part of this nutritious breakfast.
Cookie Crisp. Hey, dude! Look in these boxes and you could win all these Ninja Turtle toys and that'll make you grin. We're talking tons of toys and we put inside a free mask you wear with Ninja Turtle pride. Win these awesome toys, they're epic and they're cool. From Ninja Turtle cereal and Cookie Crisp too.
Henry, will you please see what those boys are up to?
Introducing WWF Wrestling Buddies. Wrestling Buddies from Tonka. Bonk 'em, bop 'em. Wrestling Buddies are looking for action.
Hey, fellas, what's going on?
Nothing, Dad.
Drop kick!
Who do you think you are?
That's Hulk Hogan!
Wrestling Buddies want to be your buddies.
Henry, what's going on up there?
Nothing, dear.
WWF Wrestling Buddies, new from Tonka.
Yeah, the next mention's at your house.
Hey, how about a nice Hawaiian punch?
Sure.
For over 20 years now, we've been feeling the crunch of this funky dude in antlers from Hawaiian Punch. 7 fruits are blended for a taste that's one of a kind. But keep your eye on Punchy, boy, he'll get you every time.
They call him Punchy!
What you doing?
Making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
You mean jelly.
No, Jerry. See? Welch's Great Jerry.
New Welch's Tom and Jerry tumblers. Welch's yummy jams and jellies on the inside, or funny Tom and Jerry's on the outside. You can collect them all, if you can catch them.
Oh, I get it. Peanut butter and Jerry.
New Welch's Tom and Jerry tumblers. You can collect all 4. They're more fun than a jar full of jelly.
Video Power will be right back.
Genesis does.
16-bit arcade graphics.
You can't do this on Nintendo. Genesis does.
16-bit sports action.
You can't do this on Nintendo. Genesis
Does.
Genesis
Does.
Genesis
Does.
Genesis
Does.
Genesis does.
Get Joe Montana free, Pat Riley free, Buster Douglas free, Super Monaco GP free, or Columns free.
What Nintendo?
Buy a 16-bit Genesis system between now and October 31st and get an extra game free.
We were walking through the jungle, and what did we see? A gorilla with the coconuts swinging at me.
The gorilla's got the coconuts, and your monkey's got to grab as many as he can. Get the most coconuts and you win. But watch out, or Bongo Congo will send you flying off your tree.
Bongo Congo, a lot of nutty fun. Bongo Congo, you got him lost.
I won! He'll drive you cocoa nuts. Bongo Congo, new from Tyco.
This is the prison known as the Conciergerie. During the French Revolution, many famous people were imprisoned here before their execution. Like Marie Antoinette, the Queen of France, whose actual cell now lies before your eyes. It is virtually unchained.
I am your queen. I am Marie Antoinette.
Passengers booked on Flight 324 to Rome are requested to proceed to Gate 9 for boarding.
Oh ho! Paris has another ghost. Scotland's Loch Ness Monster will have to look to its laurels.
Ever since old Sir Williamson discovered Marie Antoinette's necklace and said he'd donate it to the British Crown, the French reputation for Cartesian thought has frayed a little.
I must admit, Francis, that some apparitions still haven't been explained to my satisfaction.
Really, Philip? You Celts are also superstitious.
Move along, please, move along. Now that's gonna be some party.
Hey, jewelry pays! Particularly if your name is Duranton and you restored the necklace of Marie Antoinette.
Yes, but the man who owns it is English. He wants to give it to his queen.
How marvelous!
Yes, as I said to my friend the curator.
So, Sir Williamson, you are now the fortunate owner of this trinket that disappeared in the 18th century.
It's true I'm the one who found it, but the real hero is Jean Duranton. Without his inspired work, the necklace would seem shabby indeed. It's a masterpiece.
You are too kind, sir. I think all the guests have arrived. If you'll excuse me, I'll go and fetch the necklace.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think we're all eager to see this masterpiece of the jeweler's art.
Oh, yes! Exciting!
Uh-huh.
Oh, my goodness.
Vincent, go and see what happened. Oh, Vincent.
Who dares usurp the right to display my necklace? To leave it naked to the avid gaze of the mob? You have disturbed my murdered spirit with this infamous act!
I do not believe this. Hold that, will you?
That necklace affair was the blackest, most sordid betrayal I suffered. I was humiliated, dragged in the mud, and all the time I was but an innocent victim. I would that a cursed necklace had never been made. At long last, let me depart in peace. Then may that ill-fated jewel vanish without trace.
It's the breaker, all right.
My office! It's coming from my office!
Oh no! The necklace!
Don't be a fool, Professor. I'll call the fire department.
How can I thank you, Professor? You risked your life for... Oh, no.
By the tartan of Clan MacGregor.
Move along, nothing to see here.
I'm afraid that's all that's left of our ghost, Commissioner. A charred ceiling.
And a nasty burn on your hand. And a diamond necklace that's gone missing.
I don't believe in ghosts, but this one was uncommonly convincing. She didn't use any of the usual illusionist tricks.
That's right, Pradier. No smoke and mirrors, no billowing mist, no projector, no phony ectoplasm. It's inexplicable.
She fooled me completely. And poor Duranton is still in a dreadful state.
Oh, yeah? If there's anything to find, my men will find it.
Well, you see, boss. We covered all the walls, but no luck. No two-way mirrors, no projectors, zip, nothing.
Hey, boss! We have prints of the photos the man took tonight.
Well, if there's a trick, I can spot it.
Boss, we checked Duranton's office from top to bottom. Not a clue. The short circuit caused the explosion. I don't know. Maybe ghosts are bad for the wiring.
Enough with that ghost! Do you hear me?
You must admit it's odd, though. Mr. Duranton's office was sealed up like a bank vault. The windows have bars and the chimneys bricked up. No thief could have escaped without us seeing him.
Forgive me, Inspector, but I assure you, sir, that was a real ghost. I've never been so terrified in all my life. It was awful.
If it was a ghost, I'll have to declare the case closed and hope that her ghostly majesty will stand up for me when my bosses blow their collective tops.
I assure you, Prodier, I do not believe in ghosts. And I'm not going back to London until we solve this mystery.
Bravo! I knew you'd be too interested to let it go. So I called my cousin Margaret. You know, the expert in the paranormal. I asked her to come and see us.
Oh, what a brilliant idea.
I knew you'd approve, old chap.
I thought perhaps a hot herbal tea might make you feel better, sir. Very kind of you, Vincent, but I doubt if I'll ever recover from the loss of the necklace. I feel dishonored. Perhaps you should take your tranquilizers, sir. I set them out on the tray. Thank you, Vincent. I shall try to sleep a little. Oh, by the way, Vincent, Captain Blake and Professor Mortimer intend to drop in this evening with a specialist in these matters. Please take care of them as best you can. I am too ill to receive them.
These phenomena of high heat or intense cold occur with most, if not all, manifestations. Apparently, virtually every ghost was a person who suffered great pain. Their negative energy accumulates, and eventually it must be released, or they become deeply unstable.
You mean the ghost may have appeared in answer to all this fuss and kerfuffle around the necklace?
That's right. Vincent, could I ask you to please, first of all...
Oh, come on now. You don't expect to impress us with that. It's the oldest trick in the book. A rag soaked in fluorescent paint, hidden in the palm of your hand. I mean, really.
It was a demonstration. In my line of work, I meet so many gullible people who are all too ready to believe in ghosts.
Gullible? Oh, that's lovely. It must be years since anyone's accused you of that.
Mr. Duranton!
Oh, I'm sorry.
It was a pleasure.
There's nothing here.
So where is it?
Now he won't talk. We'll take him with us. Freeze or I'll blow you away!
Bravo, that was quite brilliant.
I don't approve of guns.
Nice work, Margaret. Hey!
Come on, let's get out of here!
Well, by Jove, another mystery for Margaret.
We found the car in Place d'Enfer. It was empty. No trace of the kidnappers. Have you no idea what they were after? Well, they must have said something.
Yes, but I didn't understand. I think they talked about the ghost. Of course. The ghost's at the bottom of this. It's all insane. Look at the reporters. They have us under siege. I had to unplug the phone. Someone's after me. I don't know why. All I know is I'm afraid.
Don't worry, sir. We're keeping an eye on you.
Do you think anything will happen?
Beats me. But it's become a very popular place lately. Clear out, can't you? Where do you think you are? The Eiffel Tower?
All right, we're ready.
Well, if I have to, but I'm not convinced.
Captain, have you a better idea? Pradier is a good cop, but he hasn't found a clue. I think we should look more closely at the ghost, don't you?
Come on, Blake. She's right. Sit down and stop pretending to be shy.
It's a pleasure to obey a pretty woman.
Give it a rest, Captain. I prefer you when you're not trying to be charming. We will try to summon the spirit of Marie Antoinette. Her hair turned white with sorrow a few days before she mounted the scaffold. Concentrate on the photographs. Imagine her in that cell. They took her children away and she had no idea where. Close your eyes. Concentrate. Imagine how she must have felt.
Hello? Hello? It's the ghost.
No! No!
Duranton! Jean Duranton! You should never have restored my necklace! You have disturbed my soul's rest and defied the spirits! You are cursed! We shall meet again in the kingdom of the dead!
Yeah, well, it's no help against ghosts.
Well, where's the ghost?
Disappeared.
You mean I missed it? Then please tell us about it.
Sorry, sir, I burned myself on a garbage pail. Silly of me.
You watch out, or we'll take you in.
Ouch! It's scalding! All the ghost's psychic energy focused on this one single can, and...
Ooh, hey, boys, is Halloween?
Margaret, are you all right?
My jacket's torn, but otherwise...
I'm sorry to insist on the practical, but do ghosts always make garbage cans blow up?
Only if they're carrying an unusually strong psychic charge.
Or someone blew it up by remote control to stop us finding what was inside.
Well, well. Look at this. It's a label. You know, one of those little metal plates they bolt on TVs and such. I think it's wreckage from the explosion.
Béliers. Does it mean anything to you?
Of course it does.
This is all Mr. Bellia's left behind him. No one knows where his projectors and all his films are stored, though. The concierge says he hadn't lived here in more than a year.
Look at this. That's him at the height of his fame. Some of his special effects still haven't been explained. He was an amazing inventor. But his style of film went out of fashion and he was forgotten.
And ended up here. He died 3 weeks ago, in fact. This place is for sale. We won't find anything here.
Oh, yes, we will.
You'll never change, Philip. You're so susceptible to actresses.
Not this time. Read that. To Marcel Béliers with all my love, Carla Otta.
She was one of his favorite performers. But she hasn't worked in years, as far as I know, anyway.
Do you think you could find her, Pradier?
If she's still alive, she'll be living in a dump like this, or at Ponto Dam.
At Ponto Dam?
It's a retirement home for performers.
Mortimer, old chap, I think we're closing in. I'm sure Beliez's technique is behind our ghost.
You may be right, Captain, of course. On the other hand...
I'm looking forward to meeting Carla Otta.
We should have called beforehand.
Rule number 1, my dear. Give them no warning. Could we see the director, please?
Unfortunately, Miss Carla Otta left us only a few days ago.
She died?
No. A friend of the family came for her. His name was Lombrego. I was glad for her. So few people care at all about our senior citizens.
Did she leave a forwarding address?
Unfortunately not.
That's quite a setback for us.
Perhaps if you'd called beforehand, I could have saved you the trip.
It was the captain's idea, in fact.
We thank you for your time, sir, and now we'll let you get on with your work. Back to the hotel, then.
It seems shady to me, Francis. I'm surprised you agreed to leave.
Right on both counts, old man. There are several significant details I'm sure you noted that need investigation. The ink on Carla's release form was barely dry. The director's fingers were stained, and I'm absolutely convinced that Mr. Lombrego's a figment of someone's imagination.
So you think Carla is still back there?
We'll find out tonight when we go back. It's much safer in the dark. No one around. Jump for it! Sweetbriar House, number 13. That can't be too hard to find.
Good grief.
You can see her too?
Oh, yes.
Who dares usurp the right to display my necklace? To leave it naked to the avid gaze of the mob? You have disturbed my murdered spirit with this infamous act!
All right, that's enough. Now we'll go quietly back to bed.
Carla!
Now that's a good girl. Calm down and we take our sleeping pills, all right?
No! Don't put me in the jacket! I'll take my pills! Watch me!
Oh, don't be afraid, ma'am. We're on your side.
Do you recognize this?
Yes, of course I do. Billy has invented the animated holograph. No one else could have done it, but he never had enough money to perfect it. Then he found a sponsor. Mr. Lombrego offered him what he'd always dreamed of, a fully equipped laboratory in his cellar. I don't know where.
He sounds like an odd sponsor to me. He steals a man's invention, then uses it to steal a necklace as well.
That was the last part I played for him. He came here and found me. I hadn't seen him for 20 years. It was wonderful. Of course, there were still some problems. You see, the film had to be projected vertically. The process created a lot of heat. After a while, everything would explode.
I think that answers most of our questions, don't you?
And then Belias died, and I had to come back to this awful place. They tell me I walk in my sleep every night.
Oh,
Open up!
How in the world do you expect me to sleep?
Who are you talking to?
Me? No one.
You're lying. We heard you.
I was rehearsing. I couldn't get to sleep. Fair blows the wind for France. Blow, gentle gale, till Edmund be arrived for England's good. Nature yield to my country's cause in this. A brother? No, a butcher of thy friends. Proud Edward, dost thou banish me thy presence?
All right, that's enough Shakespeare for now.
That's Marlowe, you dolt.
Remember, no visitors allowed, Carla.
Miss Otta, that was wonderful. You still have it all.
A forgotten filmmaker, an old actress no one will hire anymore, and a ghost. I think it's sad.
We're trying to get her out of there.
Can we? I hope so, but I'm not sure. Because you see, I have the feeling that Marie Antoinette is really involved somehow.
And her necklace. Have you any idea where that might be?
I think it all hinges on Duranton. Someone tries to kidnap him, he's threatened by a phony ghost, and it's from his house the necklace disappears. That's a lot for one man.
Then let's go and ask him. I don't see why he wouldn't tell us the truth.
Don't you? You believe men tell the truth, but you don't believe in ghosts. And you say you're not gullible, Francis. Personally, I think ghosts are easier to deal with. There's no point in them lying anymore. Carla played her role, but I'm sure I sensed the presence of the real Marie Antoinette. But where do I look? How can I find it?
So, how's Duranton?
He's still unconscious. The doctor says we can't question him.
Of course not. And I had to release the director of the home, you know. He doesn't know anything. He was just a stooge for Lombrego. He was paid to keep you from seeing Carla.
And, of course, there's no way of tracing Lombrego.
That's right. Forged papers.
Blake, Brandier, see what I found. Carla told me what I should look for.
My stars! I don't wonder they believed it.
I imagine the projector was remote controlled, don't you think?
And in the panic after the fire, it would be easy enough to replace the tile.
Watch this. Ghosts on request. Ah! Carla was right. There are still a few minor technical problems to solve.
If we hadn't discovered how the hoax was worked, the whole world would believe the ghost stole the necklace. The story has spread like wildfire. That kind of planning always brings one name to my mind. Ulrich.
That's impossible. He's been under surveillance ever since he got out of prison. He stays home all day and writes. You wouldn't believe how he's changed.
You aren't proposing him as a role model, are you?
No, but I think he's seen the error of his ways. He hasn't broken a single condition of his parole. He even paid me a visit once. He did.
So I imagine you're going to his book launch this evening, aren't you?
Absolutely. I wouldn't miss it. You should come. Come and see for yourself. There's nothing we can do here until Duranton wakes up. And he's under close guard.
Poor guy's already met a ghost. What worse can happen to him? He's definitely messing up my social life.
I'm so bored it's making me real hungry.
I might have learned more if I had gone with Mortimer and Prodier.
Police, open up!
I'm sorry if I alarmed you, officers. I had a minor problem with the stove.
So everything's under control?
Yes, I was just making myself some coffee to stay awake.
Oh, hot coffee.
If you'd care for some, please come in.
Now that's an offer I can't refuse.
Oh, the fraud. Great Scott, the man's insane.
You didn't think you'd get away that easily, did you?
What do you want?
Oh, Caracas. But that's not where you're supposed to be going. Head for Denford or else.
Where are you taking me?
Pull up at the fence. He's on her tail. We'll lose him and go in the back way.
No!
We're clear.
Drive around the park. Where the hell did he go?
What did you do with him? Talk, you scum!
Be nice. I'm your fellow man, and I haven't done anything wrong.
Oh, no. I've been trailing you, and meanwhile...
You've been trailing me? You need your head examined, my lad.
Beg your pardon, sir?
Might you be looking for a couple of thugs carrying a body? I don't talk to just anybody, but I do like to help when I can. This used to be a good place for peace and quiet, but these days, something rotten is going on. They went that way, my friend.
Of course. Arrows. Why didn't I think of that?
Wait, lad, you'll never find your way without me.
He's a
Utterly remarkable.
This transition is stunning.
And it's a bestseller.
Have you
I
read
clarified some of the details of our police procedure.
Commissioner? Telephone.
You'll excuse me?
I simply couldn't put it down. And your whole spiritual renewal was so moving, so true. My dear man, you're a genius.
No, no, please, ma'am. You're much too kind.
Dear friends, like the famous Vidocq, Ulrich has abandoned the life of crime to follow the straight and narrow path. Let us wish him well with his bestseller, I wish to remind you that he has assigned his share of the profits to the Police Benevolent Fund.
Duranton's taken off.
What?
Thank you. Believe me, I'm most grateful for your support for a criminal. Now, I would like to propose a toast to Commissioner Pradier, without whom this book would never have seen the light of day. Commissioner Pradier?
This is the best place in the world to store red wine. If you let it mature, the rot gut gets better and the good stuff just blossoms.
That way.
Are you crazy, lad? A stone means danger. Didn't you know? It means the roof can come down, or the water can rise, or you're headed straight for the cemetery with no guardian angel. Oh, dismal fate, all that strive to reach this lamentable death, all too far from home.
Will you shut up? They'll hear you.
The gentle dark, the endless night.
Watch out! That was close. I hope you didn't want to swim.
Not in the least, thank you, laddie. My mother always said that I was born to be hanged.
A dead end? But I followed the arrows. Blast this thing.
Look, laddie, what a beautiful sunset.
The light at the end of the tunnel.
It was terrifying. Mr. Duranton gagged me and tied me to a chair. There was nothing I could do. He's stronger than I am.
Incredible. Vincent, how could you be a party to such a thing?
I wanted to help Mr. Duranton. I thought there was no harm in it.
All this mess for a cup of coffee. Next time, bring a thermos, will you?
Shh! Ready! Blake has disappeared and he left no word at the hotel. He must be hot on Duranton's trail.
The roof's gonna fall in on us, I can tell.
Want me to tell you your fortune? Rats, here comes the boss. Hey, boss.
Get on with it. Delightful to see you again, Mr. Duranton. But I'm hurt. You were leaving for Caracas without saying goodbye.
What do you want from me?
You know perfectly well, you silly man. You put up an excellent front, but you're ruined, in debt up to your neck. Your house is mortgaged to the hilt. I'm your only possible way out. So I'm asking you for the last time, where is that necklace?
I gave it to you.
Of course you gave it to me, but it's a forgery. A vulgar copy! I paid you in real banknotes, though, didn't I?
You're unworthy to touch such a work of art, bumpkin.
Hold your tongue. We've dallied long enough, Duranton. Give me that necklace or you die. Go ahead.
I'll never tell you! Do you understand? Never!
Take this note to Commissioner Pradier.
Me?
You'll need the lantern. Follow the arrows back the way we came. Fast as you can.
Right away, laddie. I mean, yes, General.
Help! Someone help!
Be reasonable, old man. Where is the necklace?
No! I'll never tell you!
The man's a fool. Blake! Risking your neck to save that silly little man. It seems a pity. Of course, I'm always glad to see you, Blake.
Then I shall come and visit you when you are back in jail.
Oh, no. Your pathetic efforts couldn't possibly spoil my newfound fame. These ridiculous snobs simply adore me.
You are evil incarnate.
You mustn't flatter me. I've enjoyed our conversation, but now I must leave you. Freddy, we'll move to our summer quarters among the stiffs. If Blake is here, Mortimer won't be far behind.
Are you out of your mind?
No, I'm sorry, but I have a vital dispatch from General Blake.
Oh, sure. And I'm the Queen of England.
Here, let me see that. Good grief, it looks real.
Hurry up, boys. Are you ready?
Just a second, boss. My tarot cards.
Get a move on.
Block all the exits. Ulrich's at home, all right. We should know. We've been watching him for days. What? A decoy! I fell for the oldest trick in the book!
Commissioner! Commissioner! We found the way into the blockhouse!
And I fell for it. Ah, here's the other detachment. Well?
We didn't see anyone, boss.
And Blake?
No sign of him.
Looks as though they captured him, and by now Ulrich could have taken him anywhere.
I'm not so sure. He may have left us a clue. Remember the ghost telling Duranton they'd meet in the kingdom of the dead? The quarries of Paris were once used as catacombs, weren't they?
Yes, that's right. In the Revolution, they took the bones out of the cemeteries and put them in the quarry. The main entrance is in Place d'Enfer. Oh, my aching head. Sharky went overboard. The catacombs. About as festive as I expected. To be, or not to be, imprisoned. That is the question. You fellows don't care, do you? But it matters to me.
I see you're already getting acquainted. How touching. And how is my friend Duranton feeling now? I hope the somewhat melancholy atmosphere will induce him to tell me where he hid the necklace.
I sense the real ghost is there. I'm picking up vibrations, and vibrations never lie.
Duranton, you donkey, answer my question, or neither of you will ever get out of here.
It's coming, I can feel it.
Oh, dear.
At last! I found you at last, you wretch! Villain, where is my necklace?
Oh, please, listen, I'll tell you everything. In the old carousel, the park at Montsouris, in the red car. It was his idea. It was Ulrich. It's all his fault.
How very peculiar.
Oh, no!
Look out! Stop! You can't go in there. We had a cave-in.
2 men are trapped down there.
Don't be a fool. The whole thing could collapse. Heel, Fifi!
You're hot on a tray, aren't you, boy?
Great Scott! Over here, we're locked in!
Blake!
Mortimer!
By Jove! The roof is coming down! Out of the way! There's no time to lose!
At last.
I'm disappointed in you, Ulrich. Dreadfully disappointed.
Yes, Ulrich deceived the whole country. As he played the reformed sinner, he was planning this coup. A massive manhunt is underway, but so far this contemptible character continues to elude the police. Sir Williamson is in the studio with me now. Sir Williamson will explain how the criminal was duped. It's a fitting comeuppance for a thieving rascal.
Indeed it is. The necklace that Ulrich fled with was planted by Captain Blake and Commissioner Pradier in the carousel. It's a fake.
No! No! Ah!
As for the real necklace, I offer it to the French nation, as had been my intention all along.
Oh, by the way, old chap, Margaret says she's finally located the ghost of Marie Antoinette. She wants to talk to you about it.
I'd like to. Now that I think of it, I could give her some inside information.
What?
I've always believed in ghosts, old chap. You know that.